Hey there, it's Kim Holmes from myfitcoach.ca, online fitness coach and personal trainer. Today I'm going to take you through a 20-minute bodyweight only kind of do anywhere workout. I'm shooting this in my basement today, so you can do this in your house. You can do this pretty much wherever you want because all you need is your own body weight. So we're going to get started. I'm going to start with a little bit of a warm-up here. As always, I'm going to set my watch here because I'm trying to keep this to about 20 minutes. Just start with kind of a nice easy march. And then just taking that into a little jump rope. Obviously fakey jump rope. You can march too if you want to keep it kind of more low impact. So this workout I'm going to try to show you all sorts of levels in terms of, how to take this up a notch or how to take it down a notch if you need to modify. So either one of those is fine. Doing about 30 seconds kind of each movement on the warm up. Then we're going to go into a side to side squat, and you're going to kind of open up your chest almost like you're flexing here. And this is just to get the legs warmed up, of course. Get some lateral movement, hips warmed up. And then this upper body motion here, we're trying to open up the chest. If you've been sitting for a while, sitting at a desk or whatever it may be, chest, shoulders, everything can get kind of rounded. So we want to open everything up. We'll do maybe 2 more of those. Beautiful. And then we're going to go into an alternating reverse lunge. I'll show you here. And I'm just bringing my arms up and over my head. Again, opening up the chest, stretching out the shoulders and the back, maybe feeling a bit of a stretch through your hip here as you go back into that lunge. The lunge does not have to be deep, by the way. It can just be more of a step. Do a couple more of those. And then I'm just going to get you to find your balance. If you need to hold on to something, feel free. But we're going to do some leg swings. So I'm swinging my right leg here forward and back. And I'm feeling my hip open up a little bit. I just kicked the floor. It happens. Good. And then I'm going to find my balance on that other side. Exact same thing. Try not to kick anything behind you. It does help for balance to pump your arms a little bit. Again, if you want to hold on to, I've got my cabinet here I can do that with. Whatever works for you. And then I'm going to try to go side to side now. So I've moved over so I don't kick anything. I'm going to go here and back. This is where we find out what our balance is made of. Again, just loosening up those hips a little bit. And pumping those arms, finding the balance again on the other side, and the leg is going to go across and back. A lot of people think we want to get crazy high on this, and if you can, that's great, but if you can't, I don't want you to worry about height. I want you to worry about getting some range of motion. Don't worry if you wobble. Did you see my wobble? Woo. This is my not so great leg. Just going to do a couple more there. All right, and then for the upper body, I'm just going to do arm circles forward. This warm-up, I will be straight up and honest with you, it's quite short because I'm keeping the workout short. So if you feel like you need a longer warm-up than I'm giving you, please feel free to rewind and do this warm-up again, or even pause me and just do a few of your own little marches in place, a few more arm swings, a few more squats. We're going to switch sides just to make sure that your body is ready to go. If you've got a lot of injuries and you're really, really tight still, please feel free to add on to this warm-up. But I'm keeping it short today. I'm going to switch directions so that I can keep your workout short. I'm aiming for 20 minutes. We may be a few minutes over with that warm-up. In fact, we definitely will be, but somewhere in and around that. It's short is the bottom line. Okay, so we're going to get started on the actual workout portion. I'm going to have you march in place while I just explain to you. I've got 5 exercises. We're going to be doing 45 seconds on those exercises with 15 seconds rest time, break time in between going to the next exercise. We're going to repeat 3 sets with about a 45-second recovery in between. All right, so without further ado, we're going to get going here. First things first, duck walks. We're going to do hands behind your head, nice and low in a squat. You're going to walk towards me as I walk towards you. 4 steps. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going back 2, 3, 4. I do recommend maybe trying to switch that lead leg from time to time. Okay, we're going low and slow. Toes are out slightly. If this bothers you, if you feel kind of a little uncomfortable going too low, you can come up a little bit. You're gonna go as low as your little body will let you. We've done 25 seconds. Okay, this is exercise 1. Those hands, you guys, pull those shoulder blades back. I want you to think, if you look in your peripheral vision, can you see your elbows? If they're here, pull them back. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we got 15 seconds off. We're gonna be working into push-ups next. Quick demo before we start. We can do your push-ups from your knees, from your toes, or advanced, we can go feet up on the couch. It's time to go. We got 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows, press the floor away. Make sure we're breathing on this. So we're inhaling as we go down, and we're exhaling as we push that floor away. Nice. Making sure hands are maybe just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You can drop to your knees at any time, especially if you're starting to feel low back. In that case, take it down to the knees, right? Worst case scenario, hang out in plank. We're going, what have we got left? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So just coming right here. We're moving into a little lower body now. We're gonna give those arms a break. So we're gonna be moving on to fast squats. This is a fast squat. So notice I never stand right up. I kind of keep it right to about there, and I move as quickly as possible. And we're gonna go now. Here we go. There's your fast squat. So it's almost like you're coming 3/4 of the way up. All right, making sure the hips go way back. Biggest mistake I see on squats is people pop their knees forward. Squat is a hip movement. Everything's moving from the hips. Okay, so right about now, I don't know about you, my little quads are burning. And we're gonna keep going. So we're gonna go about 15 more seconds. Come on. We're gonna be fine, it's a short workout, but I know it burns. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And if you can hear my heart rate's up, I'm not doing any formal cardio, but this is working for me. Okay, exercise 4, I'm gonna show you quick. You're on that 15-second break. Front plank, side. Front plank, side. Modification, going to the knees. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna show that modification now on the knees. If I do it from my knees, you guys are joining me now, right? Yeah? If I go from my knees, notice that my hip still turns. So both my shoulders, both my hips are facing you, and yours should be facing me, not like that. Okay? Or we can go from those toes. We've done 30 seconds. Nice. About 10 more seconds left here. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done with that one. Last exercise in our circuit before we take our very short recovery. We're gonna play some basketball. You're gonna step, catch the ball, shoot, step, and shoot. You guys can join me right now. Here we go, step and up. Now with this basketball shot, if you wanna make it more modified, you're gonna do a little fakie hop. So right here, my feet actually aren't leaving the floor. Now they are. I'm gonna try to get my head out of the frame here. Okay, you can do either one. Just be careful on this one if you've got like an area rug like I have right here, if you're at home, and that rug's not taped down. So I've moved back, so I'm doing this on a more stable surface here. Beautiful. So heart rate should be high right now. And we have about 10 seconds. Keep breathing through. In 3, 2, might as well do one more. And done. Okay. Perfect. So one round done. It's a short circuit. Notice I'm still moving my feet. I'm just going to step side to side here. Breathing heavy from 5 exercises. So all in all, we're probably almost around that 10-minute mark, I think, with the warm-up in there, which is great, right? You're hopefully feeling a little bit better. Heart rate is up. My mood feels better already. So we're hanging out here for about 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna repeat again. Important note, anytime you need water, grab it. Anytime you feel you need to stop or pause me, that's totally fine too. This is your workout. I was gonna say it's not mine, but technically it is. It's our workout, but we're gonna make it your own. So we're gonna get started, you guys. We're starting back again with duck squats or duck walk. In 3, 2, 1. Hands behind that head. Walk for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna try to sit a little lower, and you're gonna try that too. So on this one, I've got the toes turned out slightly. If that bothers your hips, you're welcome to go with a more narrow stance. Upper body, I've got you here for a reason. I don't want you here because this actually does work the upper back and the shoulders, those postural muscles, because as I said earlier in the warm-up, we're often here all day, right, rounded. So this may feel like a struggle for you. 5 seconds. Let's do 4 more steps. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So you got about a 15-second recovery here. We're gonna work into our push-ups next. Again, 45 seconds of work on this, going from knees or toes, or you can do feet elevated on the couch if you wanna take it up a notch. In 3, 2, 1, and go. I think I'm gonna go here this time. Why not? Ultimate in accountability. So I'm lowering my body down. I'm breathing in as I go down. I'm breathing out as I come up. Just like that. Now I am gonna turn for a second because I want you to see that my body is hopefully pretty straight. Big mistake I see often is bum up in the air, especially on those kneeling ones too, we get that bum up. So you wanna try to get everything down. Your plank position, or your push-up position rather, is basically just a plank. Love me some push-ups. We're close, guys. I know, I check my watch a lot here. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, second round of push-ups done, you guys. 2 out of 3. We're doing awesome. We're gonna move into our fast squat. So coming up to standing. Remember, these transitions are quick. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here's your fast squat. Right, so it's constant. It's almost like you got little springs on your legs. Okay, you're constantly moving. And again, I never come all the way up on this one. It's kind of time under tension, so I'm keeping as much tension in my legs as possible. Again, watch that your hips are coming back, that your hips go back first, not knees. So if your hips are here, pop them back. It's like you're sitting onto a chair. Otherwise, you are gonna feel your knees. We're gonna go for 10 more seconds. My quads are a little on fire. Stay in with me. Woohoo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and oh, that feels lovely to come out of that. Shaking my legs off a little bit. All right, guys, we're moving on. We're on exercise 4, front plank, into your side plank from knees or toes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Everyone always says, there's no way that was 15 seconds, and I assure you that it was. It's just that as we go on, the time feels faster and faster, right? Remember, if you're on your knees, you can go from hands or you can go elbows. You're gonna turn both hips and shoulders to face me, come back to center, turn both hips and shoulders so that knee is lifting right up. I didn't mention this, but I'll mention it now. If you want, we can add that in, because you didn't get enough push-ups earlier, right? It's an option. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, that's exercise 4 out of 5. We're on that second round through, you guys. We have 1 more exercise left. We're gonna do a little basketball shot. Come up to standing. 5 seconds left. In 4, 3, 2, catch your ball, shoot it. Catch your ball, shoot it. So it's kind of a side lunge. That ball might be getting lower and lower. So we got a little lower body work here. Again, if you don't want to hop, you can go like that. What's going to drive your heart rate up is bringing those hands above your head. Okay, so even if you're low impact, if you've got some injuries that you're working through, hopefully you can still work with this and stay safe and get a good workout. Breathe through. Second round done, guys. Almost, anyway. You have 5 more seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're coming back to a march. And then just a little tap side to side. Okay, so that heart rate, again, mine's still high. Check in with yourself. We can do what we call the talk test right here. So if you were to say hello to me right now, I'm hoping you can do it. It might sound a little labored the way that I'm talking right now, but we don't want to be to the point where we can't talk at all. Okay, that's where we're at. So we're doing about 20 more seconds recovery here. Once we've done that recovery, we're doing 1 more final round. It's 5 exercises, you guys. You can totally do this. Just follow along with me. You're gonna be fine. 5 more seconds. Start with that duck walk. 3, 2, 1. Pull those hands back. Let's go. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Walk back. 2, 3, 4. Walk forward. 2, 3. We're low. I gotta get lower to get in my frame here. There we go. That's it. Nice and low. Remember, if this needs to be modified for you a little bit, you can come up a touch. Working with the body you've got and where it's at today. Nice job. You don't want to know where we're at yet, trust me. It's over halfway. Still got a little bit to go. 3, 4. How are your legs doing? Right. Great, right? You feel nothing. You're fine. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come on out of that. Let those legs shake out a little bit. Okay, we only got 10 seconds before we go to push-ups. Try to keep this pace. If you need to pause me at any time, feel free to do so. Come back when you're ready. We have 45 seconds of push-ups. It's your last round. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And we're up. Pick a number. Count your reps. So, I don't know what your magic push-up number is. Pick it. See if you can get there. I'm going to let you know where we're at for time, kind of as we go along. We are over halfway. Breathing through, guys. Push that floor away. Abs are tight. Okay, you got 10 seconds. Let's do this. Come on, go. In 3, 2, and 1. Push-ups are done. Fabulous. We're still in this though, guys. Come on up to standing with me. I feel some sweat coming down my forehead now, which is good. We're moving into fast squats. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice quick squat. So it's almost like you're sitting into a chair. I'm gonna move forward again so you can see me. There we go. Down, up. Okay. Nice. It almost looks like I'm sitting onto my speaker here. If you want to pretend that's my chair, that's kind of the idea. If you even want to use like your couch and try to touch it, it's another great way to do it too, because it ensures that you're getting pretty low in that squat. Now, if you've got a few injuries, you may need to go right here, right? Just a little mini guy. You may even need to slow it down a bit. Guys, 10 seconds. I know you're screaming at me right now. My legs are telling me it's almost time. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. 3 exercises done, you guys. 2 to go. We got front plank, side plank. We got basketball shot, and then you're almost done. We're gonna get ready in 4, 3, 2. Give me that front plank. Exhale, rotate, pull that arm back. When you're in side plank, we wanna make sure if you look down the side of your body, shoulder, hip, ankle bone, roughly in a straight line. No need to rush on this. If it bothers your wrists, take it to elbows. If it still bothers shoulders, try it from your knees. See how that goes for you. We're 30 seconds in. Keep it going. Come on, almost there, guys. You're so close. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, come on up to standing. Guys, we got 1 more exercise. 1 more exercise. Stay with a little march here. We're gonna shoot some basketball here. We're gonna make every shot in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Step, shoot, step, shoot, step, shoot. You got it, right? Love this one because you never miss a shot. This is the part of the workout where I get really excited because I'm like, we're almost done. We're almost there. Probably gonna be just a little bit over 20 minutes with that warm-up included, but I'd say it's not too bad. Here you go, guys, 15 seconds, home stretch of the workout. This is where I want you to go. We're gonna pick up our pace, up, get it up. Ball got lower, ball got lower. Nice, come on. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Good work, you guys. Just come to a little march here. Gonna check here. So we're 21 minutes all in. Just come back to an easy march. And from here, you guys, I'm gonna have you take it into a little bit of a cool down and stretch on your own. You're gonna go into some shoulder stretches, some leg stretches, just moving around a little bit to get that heart rate down. Thank you so very much for joining me for this very tough 20-minute body weight only, do anywhere workout. This has been Kim Holmes from myfitcoach.ca. Have yourself an awesome day. Thanks for sweating with me. Bye.